Diane Abbott's comments, would you agree, have just fuelled the turmoil and vicious infighting in the Labour Party that's been unleashed by Jeremy Corbyn's reshuffle?
No, Diane is responding to this wave of backstabbing by these disaffected little group of old Uber Blairites. I mean, what we've got to remember is Jeremy's inherited a parliamentary Labour Party well to the right of the membership, and partly that is because during the 4 general elections under Blair and Brown, local Labour parties weren't allowed to choose the candidate they want. They had to select from a list approved by the party bureaucracy, and people who were critical of American foreign policy or wanted to crack down on the tax avoidance of big corporations, they just never got onto the list. And what those MPs can't now do is say we've got a right to override the wishes of the party membership.
Right, but hang on a second, you've called them disaffected Blairites. This is not about policy issues particularly, this is about personal insults. I say again, do you not think her comments, which were proved to be wrong in terms of accusing Jonathan Reynolds of being a former special advisor who'd never worked anywhere else, is just fuelling the sort of tone and language you've just used there?
No, she's responding to what's been a consistent attempt by a disaffected group of MPs to undermine Jeremy Corbyn from the day he was elected.
What, Jonathan Reynolds, Stephen Doughty, Michael Duggar and Pat McFadden? Are they all those? Would you put those into that category?
I would put them all in that category, because if you look at it, we've had all these leaks. They haven't come from Jeremy Corbyn's key advisors. I mean, we were being told I was going to be made a member of the House of Lords and I'd be in the shadow cabinet. We knocked that one on the head. But I met some of his advisors over the last couple of weeks, and they were really distraught at the amount of time they were having to waste dealing with all these leaks to the press about how Jeremy was going to have a revenge reshuffle in which anyone who voted for Syria would be sacked. That turned out not to be true. And all that these people are doing is allowing the Tory press to go on endlessly about these conflicts within the Labour Party rather than focusing on the economic alternative that John McDonnell and Jeremy are proposing.